Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Reagan, if this is your first time here. Today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try starting a series where I use palettes that have been forgotten. Some that were like all the rave when they first came out, but you don't really hear about them now. Mainly doing this because I have so many palettes that are just not being used because all these new ones are coming out. We start using the new ones, we forget about the old ones, that kind of thing. So today I am going to be doing an eye look using the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This is one of the smaller little palettes that come with just a couple of colors in them. But I think we can do a pretty good look with these. I remember when this first came out, I loved it and I used it quite often, and then something else came out and then I ended up forgetting about this, and this has been sitting in my drawer forever. So I wanted to go ahead and start doing a look with it today. So we're going to start out with, now I've already put my base on, did my contouring, all of that, so really this is mainly just for the eyes. So we're going to start out with I'm going to say, because I'm looking at it to try and figure out which one I want to, that Spread the Love is kind of got some sparkles in it, so I don't really want to use that as a transition. So I believe I will start out with the Peanut Butter color first, which is this one right here. I think that'll work as a good transition color. So I'm going to use my Royal and Nickel Mata Pro. This is the BMX 430 crease brush. This is one of my favorite brushes that I use for transitions. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in. So now that we have that blended out, the next one I'm going to use is this Nuts About You color right here. So this one's more of a darker kind of burnt looking orange, and I really love these colors. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to work this into the crease as well, just not as high up, a little more defined, using the same brush. Alright, so now that we have our transition done, the color I want to use first is, now as always I tend to go towards the purple because I really like the way that it looks. So we're going to use, maybe if it'll focus, there we go. So we're going to use the one called Jelly. We're going to do this on the outer corner of the eye, and then I'm going to use Bananas on the inner corner. And I'll use the Vintage Cosmetic Company brush, the Step 1 for the Money. I just brought that color down under the lower lash line as well. Alright, now we're going to use the same brush and we're going to use the Bananas color. And we're going to do that for the inner part. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back in with the purple just to blend everything back well together. I'm going to go back with my blending brush with the peanut butter color. And this is again just to blend everything out well. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this Spread the Love color here. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it, but I think it will do good for the brow. Then I'm also going to use that for the inner corner. Alright, and give me just a moment here, because what I'll do is go ahead and put my eyeliner and mascara on and then be right back. Okay, so I have got my eyeliner done. Did a little bit of an Egyptian kind of cat eye and got my lipstick on. So I'm using the Anastasia, this is in the color Vamp, one of my favorites by her so far. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will be reminded the next time that I upload. I am looking to have a schedule of uploads being on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. You have a great day.